have to know at least 3 Iron Maiden songs in order to keep wearing my Iron Maiden shirt. So let's listen to Fear of the Dark. It's the second one I've ever heard, and I'm so excited. I love a live performance. Nothing better than hearing a whole crowd sing along to a song that everyone knows. Like, that is community, that is connection, it's pure magic.
I am a man who walks alone when I'm walking a dark road, a night of strolling through the park. When the light begins to fade, sometimes feel a little strange and chilly in the dark. Fear of the dark. Fear of the dark. I have a constant fear that something's always near. Fear of the dark. Santiago! I have a phobia. Someone's always there.
Okay.
Run your fingers down the wall, and without your legs can crawl when you're searching for the light. Sometimes when you're scared to take a look at the corner of the room, sense that something's watching you. We're of the dark, of the dark. I have a constant fear that something's always near. Fear of the dark.
Driving.
Turn around, no one's there. And as you click on up your pace, find it hard to live, 'cause you're sure there's someone there. Fear of the dark.
Okay. I love that we're staying true to the title. I think this is interesting because, like, often when we have a phobia of something, I have a phobia that someone's always there. We think that there is something wrong with us for being afraid. And the truth is that everyone is afraid of something. Everyone is afraid of many things. And fear was developed from an evolutionary perspective to keep us safe, right? If we're not afraid of anything, that puts us in a place of grave danger. If we're not afraid to put our hand on the stove, we're going to get burned. If we're not afraid when a bear comes at us in the woods and we don't run away, then we might get eaten by a bear. Like, fear is a very important thing that we experience. And evolutionarily, being afraid of the dark makes a lot of sense too. When you lose one of your senses, you have to increase your alert to stay safe. So it makes sense that people are afraid. It makes sense to be afraid of things. There's not something wrong with you because you are afraid. And so normalizing fear, I think, can be really important.
Thought you had footsteps behind. Turn around, no one's there. And as you click on up your pace, find it hard to live, 'cause you're sure there's someone there. Fear of the dark. Fear of the dark. I have a constant fear that something's always near. Fear
ribbon shirt. Wow, the energy. The song sounds like overcoming fear. It doesn't sound like being afraid. It sounds like pushing through, like it's still driving.
Watching harder films the night before, debating witches and the law, the other troubles at night. I know your mind is playing tricks, sense and suddenly I'm fixed. Bouncing shadows from the eye. Clear up the door, clear up the door. I have a constant feeling something's always near. Clear up the door, clear up the door. Have a phobia that someone's always there. Clear up the door, yeah. Have a constant feeling something's always near. Clear up the door, clear up the door. Have a phobia that someone's always there. When I'm walking a dark road, I am a man who walks
Ooh. Okay, that's really good. So what we know to be true is that in general, I think this song is really interesting because most people fear the dark in some way. We use darkness in society in horror movies. Horror movies never take place in the light. We use darkness to describe our emotional state. I feel a darkness. I feel a heaviness. So darkness is something that people fear. And the problem is why we fear the darkness, because we fear what we don't know. We fear what we can't see. And when things are dark, we lose one of our senses. We're not able to see that actually instead of a bear chasing us, it's a man wearing a bear costume. Or instead of someone coming at us with a baseball bat, they're just carrying their backpack after a long day of work. In the shadows, when we're not able to see things clearly, our fear grows. And the problem with our mental health is that we intentionally leave things in the dark. And by doing so, we unintentionally make ourselves more afraid of our own struggles. And so what we really need to do is we need to bring the light into the darkness. And oftentimes when we're in the dark, we are a man who walks alone. When we're feeling like we're emotionally in the dark, we are alone in our sphere. And it's oftentimes someone else who can help us turn the light on or bring the light in to make us less afraid, to shine that flashlight on what's going on. Because we often don't even realize how much we are in the dark, how much we are keeping things in the dark, because our fear is so big, we can't see anything else. So where can you bring something out of the darkness and into the light today? And the truth is that when we know that someone on the other side is going to be there to help us shoulder whatever it is in our mental health that we've been so afraid of, that we've been keeping it in the dark, it emboldens us to be a little more brave. So I want you to do that in the comments right here, right now. Share something that you've been keeping in the dark, something about your mental health that you've been afraid to address. And we, in the comments, our volunteers, our incredible, amazing volunteers, will provide you with love and support and encouragement. There are so many ways to be a person who brings light into the darkness, who helps people who are afraid in our community. One way is to click the link in the bio and to join our volunteer program. Another way is to walk people through a year of their lives to be a person where they consistently can bring things out of the dark and into the light, like one of our incredible support call program volunteers, Ro. Let's watch a little bit of her story together.
The reason why I want to heal the scene is because the scene healed me. And in this way, I want to give back what I received. And I want to help others finding the hope that I found.
Ro is one of our incredible support call volunteers. She is a supporter, so she is walking with people for a year. They meet weekly, and it's basically a program where you have someone walk alongside you and anything that you're going with in your life, and you can share with them. You can sign up to be a supporter, or you can sign up to be supported. So we're just so thankful for Ro and her work to help us heal the scene. It takes a village, you guys, to heal the scene. So we need you to contribute, to help, to support, to step up. You can click the link below to sign up to be a volunteer. And we're just so thankful for our incredible volunteers just like Ro.